This would be the perfect laptop if the specs were just a bit better, as it's perfectly adequate for most tasks, and with the pen, lightness and sturdiness it's hard to beat. Nice looking laptop and truly lightweight. Long battery life. Nice touchscreen. In owning different types of computers, LG Gran hit a home run. Out of the park. It has a matching pen. Very light in weight, handy and powerful. The touchscreen and active pen work quite well. It is super light and battery life is about 9 hours of browsing, email, office etc. Compared to X1 Yoga I use for the same tasks, the screen is not as sharp. X1 is 4K HDR, the build is less solid but the LG is lighter and has much battery life. The price is few $100 cheaper as well. Only wish it has an extra USB-C, Thunderbolt, port. I'd be willing to extra for it. Also it came with an old style charger, but I was able to use the USB-C port to charge as well. Also the USB-C is able to display 3844K to external via HDMI adapter. Occasionally my Logitech Bluetooth mouse acts crazy, which may because touchscreen. The problem goes away when I open the laptop slightly even on external display. The lid/touch display may be too thin, not sturdy enough compared to X1. Love this thing, amazing screen, amazing battery life, decent speed. Gonna update the SSD to a faster Samsung M.2. The current one is fast, but not quite fast enough. I'll also be upgrading the RAM because why not? Coil whine frown. Notice some coil whine when plugged in and under load. It is what it is. Laptop still runs like a champ. You can be both a developer and a consumer. Most developers are. For years I ran Windows with a Linux VM or Linux with a Windows VM, and was able to have both worlds I wanted/needed, though with more than a little effort to bridge the VM host and guest environments. Then Apple moved macOS to Darwin, which provides a full Unix underneath. Heaven. But expensive, and with Apple's built-in limits, few ports, no touchscreens, and increasingly not expansible. Then Chromebooks offer Linux within a simple, fairly elegant UI environment. And then, crucial, for me, Microsoft offers WSL2, with Linux integration for developers. I expect that both Google and Microsoft are doing this in good part for their internal developer ecosystems, as well as to provide for external developers. So we developers, who are also consumers, get the benefits of commodity competition, like this terrific LG model. It has everything except good speakers. The most compelling thing for me is probably the 14-inch screen on a 2.5 pounds device. Add that it's a touchscreen, which is something I use a lot, and convertible, which turns out to be crucially useful occasionally, and it's an amazing machine. On top of that, the expansibility, recent addition PC, NVMe disk slot, extensible RAM, even an SD slot, and lots of ports, and I can't imagine a better choice for a high capability yet also lightweight device. In the month I've had it, it has lived up to high expectations. Windows still has a lot of ragged edges, but you can tweak it to do whatever you need, and the speakers are tinny, at best. Click link in description for more reviews.